pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot and the capitals are abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that, when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon a table and says, God send me no God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws him on the jar when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou wilt quarrel with a man that has a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wouldst quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as an egg. For quarreling thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street. Asleep in the sun, didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new double before Easter, with another for trying his new shoes with old ribbon, and yet thou would tutor me from quarreling.
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here comes the Capulet.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good e'en. I will a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me an amusement.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo?
Consort? What dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discord. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Down, consort.
We talk here in the public front of men, either withdrawn to some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure eye.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir. If he wear your livery, Mary, go before the field. He'll be your follower. Your worship in that sense may call him mad.
Romeo, the love a fair for thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I love thee, doubt much excuse of the parenting rage to such greeting. Villain I am none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore turn and drop.
I do not protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love. I am so good Capulet, which name I tender as dear as my own peaceful life.
Oh, condescend, oh, blasphemous! I was the kind of crazy little age. Till you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king and catch, nothing but 109 lives. That I mean to make full with all, and as you shall use me hereafter. Drive me the rest of 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his butcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, fit thy rapier up.
Come to your pisata.
And then, draw Benvolio, beat down the women. Gentlemen, for shame forbear this outrage. Tybalt Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbid this banding and vert on the streets. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague of both houses I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What, art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, Mary, 'tis enough. Where is my page? Go, villain, fetch surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door. But 'tis enough, 'twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world a plague. Oh, both your houses, down a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall fate. A plague, O both your houses, they have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly to your houses.
This gentleman, the pierced near ally, my friend, hath got this mortal hurt. In my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that hour hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath me effeminate, and all my temper softened fair steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. The gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did score in the earth.
This day backslays on more days thou dost tend, but this but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again. Stupid.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain, away to heaven respective 19, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now Tybalt, take the villain back, that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is little but away above our heads, saying for time to keep him company, either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here, shall hence with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, begone! The citizens are up, and Tybalt is slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee to death. If thou art taken, hence be gone away.
Oh, I'm a fortunate fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio, that Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
There lies that Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I change thee in the prince's name. Obey.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all. The unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies a man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, oh my cousin, oh lad, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh cousin, oh husband, oh blood is spilled on my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true. For blood of ours shed of Montague, oh cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody...
Tybalt here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair bid him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged with all your high displeasure, and uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, deaf to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who, all as hot, turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends, friend part, and swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes underneath, whose arm and envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to't they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to them apart, and stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He's the king's man to the Montague, affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all of those 20 could kill one life. I beg for justice without prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Who now the price of his dear blood doth owe?
Not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your heart's proceeding. My blood for your rude brows doth lie a-bleeding. But I'll immerse you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purge out abuses. Therefore use none, let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body and attend our will, mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.